Hey guys, thank you so much for clicking on my video. I'm Jess and it has been a long freaking time since I have filmed a video. I have no excuses, I just kind of fell off the bandwagon. I got used to not doing them and it's been like, I think over 6 months since I filmed a video. It's been far too long. I have like picked up the camera and tried to do a video, but I just like hated the makeup look. I might insert a clip showing you what I was doing. I was using, I think it was the Elsa palette, which like I do like the colors in here and whatnot, but if you're just using this alone, it's pretty darn hard to like create a look with only these colors and trying to like utilize all of these colors. So yeah, I got this when did it come out? I think in like November or something. And I was really excited because I'm a huge Frozen fan. I love Frozen 1. I really did enjoy the Frozen 2 movie. It was good, not as good as the first, but like that's kind of generally the norm. But yeah, I got the Frozen Elsa and Anna palettes. And I tried to film a video then and like try to get myself to like get back into this, but I fucking hated the look. It was so ugly. I was just like, am I bad at doing makeup? Or is it the palette? Or is it a combination? Regardless, I did not post that video, edit it. I have some of the footage still, but I didn't even finish the video. I was like, this is fucking so ugly. And I just turned off the camera and just wiped it all off. I guess I'm just really bad at makeup. This is seriously, no, I hate this. Anyways, long story short, I'm back into doing videos. I really do enjoy doing this. I love filming, I love editing, I love just being online and like talking to people about makeup because I really do enjoy makeup. I don't actually have a whole lot of friends like in real life that love makeup as much as I do. So I really like having this community to like chat on Instagram and, you know, in the comments and down below and whatnot as well. So yeah, we are gonna be playing with some makeup. I have gotten a couple new things. They're not really new anymore, but they're new to me. They're basically all Colourpop. I have one thing from CoverGirl that I want to try out. This is brand new. I haven't opened it. It is the CoverGirl Easy Breezy Brow. I want to see if this is going to be a good replacement for the Tarte Busy Gal Brow. I love this. I've gone through like 4 of them. I love that so much. I also do have, what is it? This Essence Make Me Brow, and this one's good too, but the thing that I love about this one is I love how teeny tiny the brush is. So let me compare the two for you. I have a video comparing them too, and I do like this Essence one. It's like $2 or $3, like, and this guy I think is 18. So price difference is very like large. Let me just show you the difference between the brushes. I love how teeny tiny the Tarte brush is. This one's like kind of a monster in comparison, but it's not bad. It's not bad to use, but it is definitely more like, what's the word? Like, it's not like itchy, but I don't know. It's more, oh my gosh, why am I at a loss for words? It's just like you can really feel, it's scratchy. Oh my gosh, that's the word. It's more scratchy. It's not like super uncomfortable. It's not like I'm cutting myself or scratching myself like where it's like really uncomfortable, but it's just a very definite noticeable difference between the two. But it's like $3, so you can't really complain too much. Another thing that I love about this Tarte one is that it's actually waterproof. I didn't realize that until I actually did a comparison video of these two. And when I was taking off my makeup, I was like, oh, this one comes right off. And then that's when I realized that the Tarte one is waterproof. So yeah, I really like these two. I love the Tarte one better though. If I had to choose, I would choose the Tarte one because it's waterproof and the brush is a lot finer. I don't know how teeny tiny this brush is yet, but I think this was like $6 or $7. I got it at Target. So maybe it'll be kind of something in between. We'll see. Okay, I've also gotten a couple of different things from Colourpop. I picked up the So Jaded palette and the Going Coconuts palette. They were doing like a 20% off or something at some point. Was it this year? I don't know. I can't really remember. But I picked these items both up because I really, really wanted the So Jaded palette and the Going Coconuts. I was just like kind of trying not to shop so much because I was shopping a lot before. But I'm really excited to go into the blues in here. That's what I want to do today. I want to do a blue look, which is not all that new for me because If you guys remember last summer, I was like, oh, I don't really know about blue. I just don't really think it looks good on me. And then I bought a blue palette and I was like, oh, cool. I love blue eyeshadow. Who would have thunk? So I want to dip into the blues. I have used this palette, I think 2 or 3 times, but I've only really done the neutrals. So yeah, I want to dip into some color. I have also used the Going Coconuts palette, and I think I've used this one around 2 times as well, and I really enjoy it. It's really funny because when I was doing my decluttering, I got rid of all of my Naked palettes, the Urban Decay Naked 1, 2, and 3. And the 1 and 2 are like warm and cool tones. They were just really old, and I was like, I never use this, so I decluttered them. It was really hard to let go. But then I realized that I had no neutral palettes left, so I picked this guy up, and I'm really enjoying it so far. I'm not going to use this guy, I just kind of wanted to show you that I have like purchased some makeup, and I just haven't told you guys about it. And as you know, I've mentioned I did get the Elsa and Anna palettes, which I have only tried to use the Frozen 2 Elsa palette once. I hated how it turned out, and I haven't even dipped into the Anna palette yet. So I'll definitely be doing some videos with this guy. It's a little bit like old news now, but it's still pretty. All right, so that was the longest intro ever. We're gonna dip into the So Jaded palette and do a blue look. I'm gonna start by priming my eyes with the Urban Decay Primer Potion. What I think I'm gonna do is take turquoise, this guy, and then just put it on like the 3rd, then go in with the darker blue Sapphire, do that on the outer corner. And I wanna dip into Pearl and put that on the top here. I'm gonna dip into Royal Jewels and just place that in my crease. I'm using a Sigma E55. I'm using a soft, fluffy eyeshadow brush. Now I'm taking turquoise and I'm gonna place that on the like center 3rd of my lid. I'm now dipping into Sapphire and focusing that on my outer corner. Now using my finger, I'm gonna dip into Pearl and place that on the inner corner. I'm just using my ring finger to tap where the 2 colors meet and try to blend it. I'm gonna take a Sigma E40 and buff out all the edges. For my inner corner, I'm gonna be using TheBalm's Maryloumanizer. It looks like this. I'm actually going to be leaving the lower lash line alone. I don't want to do anything because this is already like kind of a lot. So I'm just going to go in with mascara. All right, now we're going to go in with the CoverGirl Easy Brow Gel. I can open this. Oh my gosh. Let's see the brush. Oh, it's like exactly like the Essence one. Oh, it's a little different. But it's not the same as Tarte. Yeah, it's just as scratchy as the Essence one. I'm honestly not seeing a whole lot of payoff here. There we go. There we go. All right. What do we think? I like this eye better than this eye though. That's fine. All right, so we are done with the look and I really like it. I'm impressed with the So Jaded palette. I do have to say, I don't know if this palette's available anymore, but I have this small one from Tarte. It's called Icy Betch. It's also just like a little tiny, I'll put a picture of it right here. It's just a blue eyeshadow palette. I do have to say I do like that one better. I haven't used it in a long time, but I'll post a video here if you want to see it. It definitely felt easier to blend that one out. That's not to say that this one's patchy by any means. It is still really pretty and easy to apply. You just have to like really build it up, which to be honest, I guess that's probably a good thing when it comes to like blues. So I am really happy with it. This eye I think came out better than this one, but still pretty happy with it. So I am liking the So Jaded palette so far. Like I said, I have used it 2 times before, but I only did a like neutral kind of look, so nothing like super fancy or anything like that. I didn't film it. I don't have any photos. I just like you know, did my makeup before going out. So I'm liking it so far. I definitely want to try it a bit more. I broke, well, I didn't break. My maryloumanizer fell out of its packaging and onto here, so it's kind of messy. I gotta clean this up now and vacuum. Awesome. I'm honestly kind of excited to go into like these deeper, more like olive tone, and then the greens. I've never done anything like that before. The red looks really pretty. I didn't go in with opal because I'm not sure if that one's eye safe. I know Colourpop is just like notorious now for having these like glittery colors that aren't actually eye safe. So, I mean, I'm still gonna use them, but I just don't really want to like encourage other people to use them. So I didn't want to use it for the video because of that, but it looks pretty. So yeah, I'm excited to continue to use this palette. So far, so good. With the other colors that I have used, I've used Diamond, Rose Quartz, I think Moonstone and Fluorite, and I think You Are a Gem. So I've used all of those and I've had no issues. They blend very nicely and they're really, really pretty. So I'm excited to continue to use this. As far as the brow gel goes, I mean, I just put it on for the first time today. It's kind of hard to tell if it's the right color for me. I have very dark brown, almost black looking hair. Yeah, the color looks fine. So I would say between all three of these, this one is still my favorite because I love the teeny tiny brush. I just think it's so much nicer to just delicately go in and fill in your brows. I have very sparse brows and I just like easily going in with this one, and it's waterproof. So I love this one a lot. Between these two, I think this one alone just wins because it's waterproof. That's important to me because I live in I live in Northern California. So it gets hot here and I sweat, and having something waterproof is important to me. If that's not important to you, I would say go with the Essence because it feels the same. I don't know if it's performing the same. I just put it on for the first time. I've only had it on for like, you know, 10 minutes. But they feel the same. The brushes feel the same. They're both kind of large and a little bit scratchy. Not that it's like, you know, gonna cut you or anything, but they feel about the same, and this one's half the cost. So the Essence one is good. I would just say, you know, like good Essence, better CoverGirl, best Tarte. So that's it. We'll see how it goes. I just put this on, like, you know, and so I'll update you later on. I'll put it in the description after I've used it for a couple of days and see how I like it. But so far, I think it looks nice. So yeah. All right, guys, so that is it for me. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe because I would love to have you back, and I'm gonna be back. So I'll be posting more videos. I'm gonna be here on Tuesdays and Thursdays, so that's when you can find me. All right, guys, take care. Bye. It's been quite some time. Don't want that to show. Can you tell it's wrinkly? Do I have to like iron this? Because I don't really want to do that. What should we do? I don't know. Oh, I should really wash my brushes. How long has it been? Too long, I'm sure. Don't even think about it. Fucker!